Hello, I'm Aiden Copeland.
And I'm Jake McTavish.
And we are not the same
person. Welcome back.
Jake, I've really been thinking we should make a movie.
That's really dangerous.
I know.
would love to make a movie.
I've been meaning to ask you about this. It's just, I think we really came in, we had this setup, and we came in and we set it up, and we set up the cameras, and we set up, and we told the story, and
we did the thing.
And I think that's what telling a movie is. Would you agree?
I think it's all about storytelling. I felt that way today, so I actually wore my No Risk, No Story Orange and Blue Film Festival jacket.
Tell me more about that Orange and Blue Film Festival. What is that, Jake?
Well, going back to narration or storylines, this is actually how Aiden and I met. We met last year, right? Or is it 2 years ago, technically?
This year. It was technically this year. It was 2025.
2025.
This spring.
2025 spring. Oh yeah, because you were newly recruited. Orange and Blue Film Festival is a student-run film festival we have here at the University of Florida. I had been part of it as with the communications department, and we had like a meet or greet for new applicants. And here came in strolling this 7'8" male, Aiden Copeland, and we hit it off. And I was like, "Please apply." And he's like, "I'm already applying. I'll see you there." And he was right. I saw him there, and we did the film festival all of last year together.
And it's actually funny, like that's kind of just like where we met in general, but the concept of this podcast, came from a moment from that film festival. So it's the end of the festival, as in the actual festival is happening. So basically, this was like a class. We spent all semester planning the festival. Okay, the end of the festival is happening, and we are presenting awards. And they come out with the list of people presenting awards, and lo and behold,
they paired us.
Me and Jake were paired together. Suspicious?
I think so.
So me and Jake are paired together, and we are like, we got to come up with a funny bit, like a little banter before we present the award.
Right. So I have this idea of, like, I think it's just suspicious. Two tall, charming, handsome men are paired together, but we lean into the bit of like, oh, they're pairing the two twinks together, which neither of us claim, by the way. This is very integral to our character.
It is.
We are fighting the twink allegations every day, but we're playing into this bit.
Honestly, yeah.
And we are presenting this now in our rehearsal. And our director, he's just like, cut. Just like, what?
Well, you skipped the part. So we go up there to rehearse, right?
Yeah, we're going up there and we're rehearsing.
No one's heard it yet. And we are expecting the audience to be in absolute stitches about this,
hooting and hollering.
And so we go up there and we go, I'm Aiden Copeland.
I'm Jake McTavish.
And we're here to fight the twink allegations. What? That's all you heard. It was so bad. Oh my
Anyways,
God.
we had to revise it, unfortunately, but we brought that energy here. And that's where we were like, we need to prove, firstly, we're getting paired together. We are not the same person.
And we're not the same twink, but we are not the same person.
Period. And that was actually, if you're a real fan, you'll know this. That was actually one of the original name concepts for this podcast until I like firmly shut it down was twink allegations. But so now we're not the same person. We're here. We're jolly. Yeah.
Thank you to the Orange and Blue Film Festival. Honestly, the power of film. It's a very powerful thing.
Speaking of, we might have someone else here.
I actually know someone who's submitted to the OBFF, as they call it in the industry.
And might be able to speak a little bit more on all things film and filmmaking.
Film fun and folklore, perhaps. Welcome on, Briana Rivera. Woo!
Hi.
Hi, Bree.
Everyone today. It's cold
We're doing
out.
amazing.
So.
It's actually so cold. I wanted to mention that.
Not funny.
I'm not just wearing this for the fit of it. Like, it is actually like 30 degrees out.
Yeah. I was able to wear my snowboards hoodie, and I brought myself to animals. So look, I'm ready to bed.
Oh, yes. I like having something a little bit heavy on me, though. It's like a weighted blanket.
It's like a weighted. It's to feel loved.
I know.
It feels like someone's holding me at all times.
My car broke down this morning, and I had to walk to work in that cold. It was 31 degrees outside. Y'all, I literally felt like I caught my death. I caught my death, and I don't think I made it.
What's with cold weather and getting in car accidents? Because I also scraped my car like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, my gosh. Something about that parking lot here.
It's so bad. Something
It's
about
so
that
bad.
basketball game. Gator boys stay hot, I guess.
Gator boys stay hot. We are
stay
staying cold. Yes.
That was good. That was good.
I'm staying
I like
hot.
That.
I don't know about y'all.
I think we're all
Ooh.
staying hot. in our internal ways. And you even brought E.T. on today, which just honestly shout out.
Favorite childhood movie.
Phone home.
E.T. Phone home. Favorite.
So that's your favorite childhood movie?
Yes.
So you're a filmmaker, Brie,
yes,
yeah? Okay,
yes.
cool. So that's kind of your interest, you'd say, your niche interest.
No,
That's what you're here for.
Like, I literally grew up, like, watching movies. Always wanted to do, like, filmmaking, but, like, I didn't really settle on it until, like, my sophomore year of college because I, like, had therapy. And I was, like, really down in the dumps.
Shout out therapy, though.
Really down in the dumps about, like, what I wanted to do with my life. And my therapist was like, okay, so, like, what have you been interested in? And I'm like, oh, I'm listing off things that I'm interested in, like law, this, that. They're like, okay, do you have any family in it? I'm like, no. Like, I mainly just, like, got interested in it because, like, I watched a movie about it and it, like, made me, like, excited about, like, the niche. And then I kept saying a bunch of different careers about in that same way. And then she's like, do you like watching movies? And I was like, yeah, like, that's, like, my thing. Like, I love, like, watching movies. I love, like, all of, like, talking about it and now analyzing it after and, like, going to movie theaters and stuff like that. And I'm like, I think that if that's your thing, it's like, I loved all these different things because of how it was told in a movie.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of where I, like, center. I'm like, wow, like, this is what I want to do because it's like literally movies can inspire, like, the world, like, for change, for anything, for someone's career choice, for someone's like life choice. It, like, they're all usually inspired by pop culture, and the biggest piece of pop culture is movies. So that's kind of how I got settled on it. And ever since sophomore year, I'm now a senior. We'll be a super senior next, like, in 2 semesters.
Hey, it's okay. Shout out super seniors.
Yep. And I've been, in this film community ever since.
They just can't get enough of you. We honestly have a really strong film community here at the university.
We do.
It's small but mighty.
That's insane. What?
Small but mighty.
Small but mighty.
I love that. So what's your most recent film that you've had coming out?
So I actually had my very first short film, Isle of Man, came out in September 7th. It was an independent short film. Thank you
congratulations.
so much. We just won Gold Award at the Hollywood Gold Awards and Best Student Film at the New York Movies Awards. We also won
That
Silver
sounds official.
Award at
Nice.
the Florence Film Festival, and we've submitted to a bunch of other ones, Canes, Indie Shorts, like a bunch of ones across the world. Some also in Florida, so I can go to them because Mama doesn't have money to go to Florence for the film festival.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're still broke college students here. So yeah, it's been really awesome to kind of, like, see, like, the story bloom and actually be coast to coast now. So it's really cool. It's a cool experience to know that, like, my movie's being watched around the country. So it's cool.
So if I'm not mistaken, you wrote, directed, and produced Isle of Man.
Oh, so much more.
Okay.
Baby, so much more.
So what was the most shocking part about doing all of it? Like pulling that Lin-Manuel Miranda,
Yeah.
if you will.
Literally.
Yeah.
I think, like, the most shocking part of it was that I could do it. I think that
That's awesome.
it
Okay.
literally, like, it was my first thing ever, and it's always been in my brain of, like, oh, I wish I could do that. Or, like, I see people doing shows, like, I would have done this differently. I would have done this. I was started as an actor, which I still act. I literally just came from filming, like, 2 hours ago for something that I was acting in. And I started as an actor because that's what I've always wanted to do. And then I started, my sister was always behind the scenes. I was in the camera growing up and did theater all throughout high school. And then, like, I realized in acting, I was like, hey, like, maybe we should do this shot. Like, maybe, like, I was, like, suggesting things. And then people were like, you have an eye for this. Like, have you ever, and this is before I was a film major. And I was like, wait, like, I low-key can do this too, And before I even became, like, a real film major, this is, like, my first semester actually, like, taking film classes, I was like, I can do this. Like, I know how to screenwrite. I know how to storytell. I know what kind of shots and angles I want. And I learned as I went. And I didn't have any, like, class to kind of prepare me. Like, I just used, like, other resources and what I've gained from, like, acting and kind of how it works, shot list, call sheets, everything. I produced, directed, wrote it, edited it, composed it, marketed it.
Wow.
Shout out DIY.
One woman army. That is honestly
No, for real.
so cool.
It was like that, like, meme where you see, like, the one name throughout the end credits and everyone's like, yay! And then it's
Absolutely.
Yay!
Briana Rivera,
so-
Briana Rivera.
She's just coming up.
Yeah,
She's feisty.
but honestly, I was so, like, shocked and, like, I could do it, but also, like, I obviously can't do it alone. I had such an amazing team, and, like, I got a lot of good rep for how well that set went, that a lot of them came back for my new movie for the set of films,
Hey,
a Hispanic-based story.
Is that the title?
Well, no, it's silhouettes. Lucetto
Oh,
film.
right,
Yes,
right. Okay,
yes,
okay,
yes,
okay.
yes.
I was like, that's
Yeah.
interesting. Okay. A
Yeah.
little vague.
Yeah, right.
Hispanic-based story.
Okay, Hispanic-based film.
You know,
Working
right
title.
off the
Yeah,
bat.
working title.
But no, Lucetto Films is a club that I co-started last semester, and it's for Hispanic and minority students to kind of have a place here on the community. I feel like
Vibes.
we have a club for women. I have a club for the LGBTQ community, and I was like, we're missing some Hispanic, some Latinx. Let's get in it. Yeah.
I like the shoulders moving
Yes,
first.
some suave in there. So I was able to start
love
that
that.
up with my friend, and that was our first film. We just filmed it this past weekend, and
Nice.
a lot of people
Congrats.
from Isle of Man that were on set came for that. And they're like, no, I know that I'm very nitpicky, but like you have a vision, and I pride on the fact that like whatever I am working on will come out high quality because it's either anxiety and I'm a neat freak, or I'm just like I'm really passionate about it, but either way it works. So like I was able to get a lot of good people to come back for that set, which is exciting. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I want to jump on that because that is so empowering that like you saying it's like figuring out I can do it.
Yeah.
And now that you've submitted and been awarded by like multiple different like, organizations,
Yeah.
ceremonies, we come on here firstly to have fun and a gaggle, but like also like truly like figuring out like with your expertise, which you do
Yeah.
have the expertise to show
Yeah.
those awards.
yeah.
Yeah.
One of our questions that we wanted to ask
Yeah.
for hypothetical aspiring filmmakers or beginning filmmakers, what would be the like number one piece of advice that you would give to them?
Okay. My number one piece of advice, besides that you can do it,
Yeah.
is to just, I guess, be prepared, but also don't put too much like high standards on yourself.
Okay.
Like I think that we get in this wrap of head of like industry standard, this, that. We're not professionals yet. We're not working with professional actors yet. We can give ourselves a little bit of grace, and I've learned that
Yeah.
throughout the way. Like my sister, she was my director of photography, and she kind of always tells me like, "Hey, this isn't gonna be Emmy nominated. Like, it's okay if it has some mistakes. Don't
Yeah.
like kill yourself over it. Like it's okay. Like do your
Yeah.
best,
Right.
but still understand that you are a student and students are learning.
Right.
So just take this time to learn. Like don't try to cut things to make the best and cut out school or cut out social life. Like really take the time to learn but also to live. And I think that's really important, and that balance is really key because I love how amazing my film came out, and I worked so hard on it, but I did lose a lot of other things else to make it, So I'm someone who like is very, very high standard. If you're like that, go ahead and do it. But also like if you're kind of like filmmaking very like seems very stressful, yes it is, but like it doesn't have to be, and you can learn as you go. So
I think there's something that's so true. There's a lot of truth in that. Because also people forget that like when you take everything so seriously when you're working on a project just like as a passion project when you're a student, is that the industry that we're going into is already so cutthroat and the hours are so long and it's so hard and the expectations are so high, which is great. It produces great work. But what that means is that like I feel like we should enjoy the time that we have here
yeah.
to like have a little bit more creative freedom or have a
Right.
little bit more
Yeah.
fun when you're not reporting to deadlines or like,
Yeah.
you don't have any shareholders to make happy
No,
right now.
yeah.
And you will later.
Oh.
And I
Yeah,
hope you're ready for
the
that.
shareholders
I hope
are
so.
coming right now, actually.
There, I
Yeah.
hear them knocking, but that's actually who's behind the
Shareholders,
door.
Wait.
we're not the same person.
Stop. Now, a shout out
Personal.
if you listen to me. If you want to go ahead and like, do a little stock market investment, something like that,
Okay.
annuity, okay, like something like that NASDAQ
Okay,
and just
hashtag BFI reference
wants
annuity.
Little partnership.
hit me up. Venmo me, Aiden Copeland at Wants P Venmo, and we'll talk about some finances or something.
Or Cash App.
Don't worry
We're
about it.
flexible.
Man's in financial accounting right now, and like it's like wow.
How do you finance your films?
Oh, literally GoFundMe and
Period.
or
GoFundMe.
myself or my bank account.
Oh, worth
Or
it.
my
Or
bank
me,
account.
yeah. But luckily, like last one, we were able to get all our money back, and then for the one that we're doing now, we get like funding from student government to like produce everything.
Because
so,
it's Lucero.
through a film, yeah. So independent wise, we didn't really need a lot of money. I think we spent like maybe $100 something, so just for food and whatever. So we're able to come out with it not being killing my bank account. So
You're
that's
like,
nice.
I'm gay. Because you came out.
Because you came out.
It's like
She was like, what is the podcast?
it's like
Can
we
you
went
imagine?
in a different direction.
Can you
and that's
imagine? You're like,
good.
oh my God, how did you know?
No, like,
like
wait,
you've actually been gay this whole
told you?
time.
Have you seen Glee?
I have a little bit of it.
Okay, do you know Sue Sylvester?
Yes.
In the one clip where they're like, no one can, or there's only one person that can tell you what you are. And then he's like,
Except
me. No,
No,
me.
me.
Sue
Sylvester.
Sylvester. And
Yes.
that's how
That's how
Sue
she
sees
sees
it.
it. I love that. Oh, I love Sue.
That's how Copeland sees it, I guess.
That's how Copeland.
Uh,
New branding coming out so
Feature.
shortly.
Aiden Copeland.
Copeland sees it.
So would you consider yourself como se dice, film expert?
Yes. Okay.
a little
Let's say.
something. There's a little something
Let's
there.
say I wouldn't say like I hate when people say like film critic, but like I do have my opinions about like certain films.
1000%.
And I think that a little bit of what we were talking about before and now talking about this now is that like I love films that like put the story and the emotion in the front because I feel like the film industry kind of has forgotten its main message. It's like obvious, like super corporate. What's gonna get the most bang out of your buck? We've seen a bunch of sequels, things that people know will work money wise, but will it satisfy people story wise? And I feel like we've been seeing that a lot like the past 2 years with like all these sequels and these things are trying to like check off boxes and just we've been
So
seeing it
many
so
Let's
much.
talk about it. It's
And,
ridiculous.
Yeah, and it's just been really bad. And
Cash grabs.
I actually watched an interview with Simon Pegg. He's one of the actors. I love him. And he was talking about like
He's one of the actors.
one of the actors. I was
He's
gonna say
Ever?
like
one
what?
of them.
He's just
No,
one of
he's
them.
an actor.
They pick
Let's
him
just
up
say
whenever they
that.
need
Like
him.
he's Star Trek, Mission Impossible, whatever. But
Love
I was
it.
watching an interview about him because they were talking about like David Lynch and after he like died and stuff like that, and like that he always kept true to like that storytelling at the forefront because when did filmmaking not become art? Like I feel like graphic design art has always been like
Yup.
had that's like stance of like okay this is art, it's abstract, it's however you interpret it. It's never become like a cash drag. He's like when did filmmaking like become like
Fall
that?
into that,
You know,
yeah.
so like
It's
let's
really
go back to
unfortunate.
like filmmaking is art at first. It's not supposed to be like this box like formula to like get a cash grab like what people like you think want to hear, so what people like really need to hear and like the emotions at the forefront. And I'm actually like in a filmmaking class right now, and like our professor was like sometimes the emotion is above technical. If like you have some technical hiccups like you were saying, like we were talking about like students doing filmmaking right now and maybe having some issues with their like technical or whatever, but they really focus on that story and on those elements of like what this story really is about. And sometimes that can surpass the technicals and it could still there's some movies that like I've seen that my friends have like suggested me to that like oh like they're like these small indie films and they have some like technical whatever, but I personally like loved it so much because it spoke to me.
Yeah.
So sometimes it goes beyond. That's why I really want students and student filmmakers to really understand that like you have a good story and like you are super passionate about it and that you can see that passion flow through your story. It's above the nitty gritty standards and people will also see that. And that's what we should really think of when we're students. We're still learning and we're still trying to like show our story through our films, and that's the forefront. So yeah.
Yeah. And going back to what you're saying about like connecting to the art of it, we actually did have a little game.
Oh my god.
Little
This is why I was
exercise.
wondering if you were a film expert.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure
I
you're a
was
film
low-key
expert
hoping
first.
for like a yeah or nah, but like that was better.
But honestly, that was beautiful.
I thought you meant
but that
like
was so
film
good.
critic
but
or
like
no.
literally, yeah.
No, but it ties in perfectly to the exercise of people
no.
connecting with specific films.
Okay.
We wanted to run a
cool.
little exercise of we give you hyper-specific scenarios,
Okay.
which we'll get into shortly.
Okay.
And then you recommend letterbox movie. Like what would be the movie that you would recommend them
Whoa.
based off
Whoa.
of like the scenario that they're coming in with?
Okay.
Are you
So
down?
Yeah.
like, Are you ready?
Yeah. We may have like a few beats in between, but you know.
okay,
We'll
as
just-
quick
we
as you
have a
can.
stopwatch?
Okay, you're good.
No,
That's
okay.
a game. You
Okay.
have, let's say you have 3 seconds, and it goes in the next one if you don't have it. Okay.
Okay. I'll try. I'll
All
try
right.
my hardest. Wow.
Brie, are you ready? This is like the end all be all of your career.
You
now.
need to like
God.
you and ET need to lock in.
I
for
know.
a second,
ET,
so
come on
let's-
now.
Okay. First situation:
Oh my God, I'm scared.
you catch your mom cheating on your dad.
Oh my God. I just can't remember the name of it. Hold on. I need you to give me a second.
2.5.
Oh my God. Wait. Hold on. This is like a lot of pressure. Yes. The Affair.
Tell me more.
It's with Zac Efron and Joey.
I'm sold.
Joey. Bye.
And Joey King.
King.
No,
Nicole
his face is
Kidman.
weird. His face is
so
weird. His
it-
new face is
I
weird.
know. It's like But like, and that like, what's it called? Or JP Vance or whatever, like his
JD Vance.
his
Who's
meme.
JP?
I don't know.
Hi, JP.
Sorry, I don't know. But like that meme of him. Anyway, that's what Zac Efron looks like now. But anyways, so it's basically about this guy who's an actor and his assistant's mom he meets, and like they start dating and like trying to hide it from
Oh my
like, Joey,
God.
and like it's a whole thing, but Joey learns to like accept it and let her mom be happy, like, you know, get over her like dad's death and stuff like that.
Oh, of course.
But like it's
The
like her
parent
boss
always
and,
has
like,
to die.
I know.
You know,
but, like,
and as someone with a dead parent, like it's kind of getting out of hand. I don't need this much representation.
I feel honestly
it's like
too
enough.
seen.
Enough.
I feel too seen.
Like,
But no, the more I like write stories, though, I'm like, it is so convenient to have a dead parent. Like it grounds a character for so many reasons.
so-
But
and also like
Started
college
writing
applications
shit.
or like scholarships. Oh,
oh yeah,
I've got it.
100%.
I'm locked in.
Thanks,
Are,
Dad.
are you ready for
holy shoot. Okay.
Number 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
you just graduated college and it's you and your pet against the world? What movie?
Wow.
I
So it
feel
has
like
to
you're
be-
thinking of a specific movie that's so specific.
I guess we'll see.
all right,
One.
all right, all right.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh my
I
gosh.
have one.
And it has to be about a pet.
2.5. It could include a pet. I think that would be helpful.
Yeah, duh.
Pet person. Some people are like that.
A furry.
God. Sorry, this is difficult.
You
for
get an
me.
extra second for whatever Aiden just
Uh-huh.
said. It's like,
Yeah, I know
I'm
that was
like-
like a lot
sorry.
for your
Hold on,
brain.
hold on. Pets. Hold on. Wow, this is a hard challenge, guys. You guys are evil to me.
Yeah, we usually are evil to our guests. It's kind of part of it.
I know we
Yeah,
act like we're so like
graduate.
Us plotting.
welcoming and like fun and like come on once pee, it'll be fun. And
It's
we
all
just
a trap.
actually
I'm
just
sorry.
like trick them.
I like can think about one where he's still in high school, but I can't think.
Okay,
of
that
one
works.
that's
Tell
in
us.
What is it?
It's like an old childhood movie, like super old.
Literally even better.
It's literally called Underdog.
I've seen The Underdog. That's such a good one.
I love
That's
that
an
movie.
amazing one.
No,
Absolutely.
I was like thinking like the minute you said that, I was like, okay, you and your dog against the world. I was like, okay,
The menu?
superhero dog. What?
We were, sorry.
Wait, describe the movie that you're.
Oh yeah. So it's
talking about.
Underdog is just like this dog like accidentally like takes like a formula and then like starts talking and giving
Yeah.
superpowers, and then like he meets this boy and like they basically like take over like
Take over the
These-
world.
not take over the world, bad word, but like they
But a good way.
defeat evil.
They take on the world.
They
They
defeat
take
evil
on
from
the
like
world.
a
I love that.
the short. It's a short actor that's in everything.
Yeah. Oh.
He's the evil guy. You know the short actor
Oh,
that's in everything.
Zac Efron.
Danny DeVito.
No, close.
Close.
The
Jack
one that's
Black.
actually short, like actually like a dwarf.
Like a little person.
Yes.
Oh, that one.
Yes.
From Harry Potter.
Yes, him. Yes,
Let me see.
him. He's in everything.
yeah, he is in
small
everything.
movies.
Oh, he really is.
Love
But
him though.
What is
but
the proper term for that?
I was gonna
I
say,
believe a little person.
I was little person. I don't know if it was dwarf.
Seems
I just
demeaning,
thought
though.
that this would be good, but whatever.
So
But yeah, so it's like they like defeat evil, and I was like, okay, pet, I'm taking the world. That's this thing I got.
Underdog, bam.
What were you thinking of?
Yeah,
I
what
was
were you
thinking. I was
thinking
thinking
of?
of the spin-off that Sharpay got from High School
Sharpay's
Musical.
Fabulous Adventure.
Yeah,
I mean,
Sharpay's
I don't
Fabulous
know.
Adventure with her like dog.
Okay.
And that was
okay,
kind of the inspo
okay,
for it.
Gotcha.
So
There's
good.
no
I
right
just wasn't
answer.
thinking about college. I was like, I didn't think about that because I wasn't thinking about like I
I know. I wanted to
forgot that
give
she
you a
went from high school.
curveball because I feel like it's
Yeah,
always high
That
school.
was hard. That was hard. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
college movies are good though. Like if they're executed correctly.
We
Yeah.
need more college movies, and I'm so passionate about
agree.
this.
He's gonna
They-
talk about
I-
overcompensating.
I love overcompensating, but
Me
unrelated to
too.
that, just so many movies that they place in high school would be so much more realistic if they grounded it in a college
Because
Right.
it doesn't
environment.
change.
Yeah.
It really
It does
doesn't
not change. They're going to classes. It's still the same, like
Yeah.
youthful naivety and like
The
idiot.
dynamics are
Oddness.
honestly just
It's
the stakes are
actually-
higher in college, so
Yeah,
it's
Yeah,
better.
it's
it's actually
feel more
easier.
grounded.
It's easier, like even like if you're making a film about college, it's just easier because you don't have to worry about like, okay, why are these students living alone if they're in high school? Like, where's their parents? You have to worry
Yeah,
about parent
100%.
actors.
All of
It's so
those
easy.
But
like
I feel
realities.
like people just go above and like they're like, oh, well, I just like the whole needy like high school romance, whatever. Like they love that more, like than like
Yeah,
everything
like
else.
humans are very
It's
fond
just
to
so
that.
different to like just high school. Like I don't know.
Amazing college
I'm over
movie.
it.
Amazing college movie. Happy Death Day.
Yes,
And you know the part where she goes,
Oh.
"You're gay."
that's in the second one.
Love that.
Good
oh,
one.
Oh wait.
No, I think it's the first
It's
one.
in the first one after
I didn't know
she's
there
died
was
a
a
few
second
times.
one.
There is a second Happy Death Day movie. Really good thriller killer.
Oh.
Murder.
Thriller killer. Oh, but see, that's and why are 50% of the college content pieces have to do with serial killers? Well,
It's
actually, I can answer my own question.
One or the other. It's either rom-com or serial killers.
Well, they're kind of college serial killers. Unfortunately, are a big thing.
It
We
is kind
had
of
the
a
Gainesville
thing.
Ripper.
Oh my
Which,
gosh! Don't get my
is-
mom started on that. She was
We
here
need
for
her
that.
on
And
the
you know,
pod.
yeah, because Scream was inspired by it.
I was just about to say that Scream was inspired by Gainesville
Yep.
Ripper, which was here at UF.
Yep, and that's another way to say that literally storytelling can just go across the world through movies. So.
There you
Okay,
go.
I have one more scenario for
Okay,
you.
one more.
Let's say you have a baby, but you can't afford to keep it.
Oh my god, I immediately thought of, I can't remember the name of the movie, but it's a movie that I love so much. It's a movie that has the guy from Atonement in it and who's X-Men.
No, I don't know actors like that.
Split?
Thank you though.
Can someone look it up?
Split is good.
Split. I'm forgetting his name right now, but he's in this movie and it's an amazing movie and I actually want to know.
Is it about that story?
It's about that story. This lady actually like has a one night stand with that character and she like gives birth to this guy who's like super musically talented and like they kind of reconnect in the future. She gives birth to him.
Yeah.
And she can't afford like to keep him whatever, so he gets raised by someone else and like he has this huge
Wow.
musical talent and it's like a beautiful movie and like that one spoke so much to me when I was a kid, but I don't remember like what.
Really?
Our tech hand Josie is
Yes,
getting
James
the movie for us.
McAvoy.
She's
and-
literally on our script today. She's our, what did Angelina call it? Our dialoguer auteur. You know
Girl,
we
I
had
don't know. I
you know
don't
we
even know what
had
you're
someone
talking
on the podcast who was in one of your movies.
Who?
Coincidentally, Angelina Velasco.
Yes, my queen.
Shout out.
Yes, shout
Crazy
out. I
coincidence,
literally don't know. I'm trying.
All right,
to find it.
Screenager.
Well,
You flopped.
you will.
Just kidding.
No,
That's okay.
You did good.
We'll insert it later.
Our listeners will know.
We'll insert it
Hey,
later.
let us know in the comments.
Yeah,
the name of
I
that
just don't
movie.
know, but it's like, wow, it might have been a fever dream. Who knows? But
So
Well, now you got to write that movie.
right.
before we wrap up here, it's really like me and Jake are missing. We're missing something for the We Are Not the Same Person podcast.
Yes.
And that's a good commercial. Honestly, a good ad campaign.
And
Oh.
that's where you come in as an expert.
Okay.
Basically, we need you to help us create this dramatic narrative. I want you to imagine this was like in 2010s, like really early, like the green screen, like, and then it's like suited for all audiences. And
Okay.
then it cuts. And then it's like the dramatic narration of the movie.
Right.
A daughter and her father move
Okay.
into a town,
Right.
but
Ooh.
something's awry. Like that dramatic,
Okay.
low voice, like
Yeah, that sounded like
overseen.
professional. I was like, am I listening to one right now in my head?
Yeah, it's literally happening right now.
Yeah.
But we need that same sort of dramatic feel for our podcast. Like I feel like that's
Okay.
what we're missing here.
Okay.
So is this something you can help us with?
Yeah,
Like
sure.
immediately though.
Yeah, let's do
Like
it.
let's
Like
okay. We
right
need a
now.
we need a. What are you thinking? You're great at advertising and all that sort of stuff.
Right,
So
yes.
we just kind of thought you'd be a good.
So we're
choice.
doing an ad insert.
What does that mean?
So that's what we're doing. We're doing an ad spot right now, like a commercial.
Yeah, built
Yeah.
into
Okay.
the episode
Okay.
for us.
Because that's how
Gotcha.
media works.
Gotcha.
You
Okay,
promote
yeah.
it inside of the.
So-
yeah,
movie.
we are our own media buyer.
And in a way, we're
Yeah.
like creating our own financial system where it's just literally.
We're paying
Okay.
ourselves.
Okay, so I was thinking of an ad spot, and
Okay.
it's basically I'm all for cinematic things. I'm a very cinematic person.
Mhm,
So and this is something we didn't touch on. We're like I'm like heavy. Like my life is like really crazy and hectic and like really lore heavy. And sometimes it gets crazy and like unlucky and just like a bunch of random things happen. to me. It's,
like you scraping your car today.
right? And like that would happen to me. Like my friends like that would happen to me. Like oh that would happen to Brie. Like that's typical Tuesday.
Interesting person.
Yes.
Sounds like to me.
Hashtag Brie freaking for real. Yeah. So, but the thing is that the silver lining in that is that like it does make you like a more like in like depth and like interesting person.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like love to see an ad spot where like one person, a girl or guy, whatever, they are going through the whole day where like they are just having bad thing after bad thing after bad thing happen to them, but they have like these plans at the end of the night, and
Oh,
so
I'm liking this.
Wait,
So-
I'm
liking
gonna close
this.
my eyes because I need to like fully
so
visualize
you know
this.
so like man or woman like wakes up, you know, miss alarm clock, they scrape their car, they like this guy,
sounds
but like they
someone
were
I know.
gonna say like hey let's get lunch, but then they forgot, they like missed it at their
Right.
chance, like anything like that, and it's just like bad thing after bad thing after bad thing, and they had these plans with their friends like at the night and that they were always trying to get to, and just like things went awry and awry and awry.
Mm-hmm.
But these are also friends that they haven't seen a long time and they don't really know what to talk about. So at the end, after all this stuff happens, they kind of sit down and now they can talk about a lot of stuff because all of these things happen, and they're things that you can talk to people about and like, you know, make moments and memories with.
Oh, that's
and it's
cute.
like if none of that happened, then like truthfully, like you wouldn't have anything to talk about.
Like
the
what would be there
lore.
to talk
Yes,
about?
the
And you know
lore.
what? That's so true.
And like the silver lining is that like sometimes life can get really crazy and hectic, but it does go for like, and I always joke about it like, oh, there's always a story to tell with me, and it makes you a better filmmaker because like I'm like, oh, that happened to me. Ooh, I could write a story about that.
Yeah.
Because it's so main
100%.
character, I guess, but like because main characters always are failing and then they succeed. So I think that whenever you're going through hard times and just make your life a story. Put yourself as the main character in a movie and be like, okay, this is that main character time where like she's going through it, he's going through it, whatever. And then you're like, okay, and I know I'm going to have that up because all movies usually do. And they
Love
usually
it.
have their character like winning in some sort of way, maybe in a way that they didn't realize at the end. So I would love to see a little small ad spot, one of those like Coke commercial looking cinematic pieces.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah,
like-
a little film grain.
Right, a little ending is
Love
like
it.
is like, you know, sometimes even the most unluckiest moments are still moments. still moments to
Oh,
be
that's
shared.
good. And then at the end of the day, they are listening
They're all
to Juan's
laughing. A
pee.
nice one. Yep, and it's like hashtag we're not the same person.
Hashtag we're not the same
throw that
person.
in there.
Exactly.
That's really
so
beautiful.
I was like immediately like, let me talk about that because that's kind of what I've learned through filmmaking is that hey, bad things happen, make a
You're
story
right.
out of it.
There's some people I'm like, we gotta throw some rocks at you. Like
Right.
we need some
You
lore.
need more
I love ya.
struggle.
We need some struggle.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Like
we yeah.
you want me to like talk about struggle or like what? Wait, what do you mean?
No, thank you.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying
like, what do you
we
mean? I'm confused.
we
need
have
more. Okay.
we have a professor, me and Bree,
Oh
that
my god.
he always talks about with your main characters, you need to throw them up a tree
Throw rocks.
and throw rocks at them.
Keep throwing.
So I
Is
like
this
your
a dead
idea.
parent narrative?
Yes, so it has to do with that. I like your idea. I think alternatively, like something similar to that, is we literally suspend Jake McTavish in a tree and like collect a bunch of really sharp
maybe
rocks.
that's the thing that is bad that happens throughout the day.
I'm just in
Wait,
a
but that's
tree,
it. I don't think
and
he
you guys
should-
are throwing rocks at me.
I don't want him to win at the end though, like fail.
Okay, and then he just falls, and then it's like a wide shot of him falling, and it cuts to black.
But they'll be pretty rocks. We'll give you quartz
Thank you.
and some opalite and maybe some.
Can it be an orange tree?
Oh, I love oranges actually.
God.
So at least I like don't get
Me
hungry.
too. Yeah, well, but the peeling might get hard because your hands are gonna get really bloody from the rocks.
Did y'all
and,
ever
mangled.
Did y'all ever like? So like, here's an orange. Instead of cutting in slices, you cut it like this, and then you
Little
squeeze,
spiral.
you drink the juice out of it.
No, shut
don't
you
think
did
That's what
not
I
do
did.
that.
I did that. My
That's like
grandma
the
would cut the.
Tropicana like logo.
And I'm Hispanic, and like that's just like I guess maybe a thoughtful thing in my like family, but like we would grab the oranges. My grandma would cut it for me, and she'd go in and squeeze it.
Whoa.
And she put hot water over it that way it squeezes more. And then I'd be like a little cup of like orange juice, and we'd slurp it up.
I
Wait, that
actually
sounds so
really
good.
like. So we're gonna try that. Is what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
so try that. Maybe that was the whole thing at the end of the day. It's like, are we gonna try? No, we're
Oh,
trying
We're not
oranges
trying
as
filmmaking.
juice.
We're trying orange
We're oranges.
mush.
We'll get to that. Can I say, and this is really vulnerable.
Yeah. Oh, let's be vulnerable.
I don't think I've ever cut an orange open.
Tell me more about this.
So I love orange slices. What are those like baby oranges called?
Tangerines.
No, the, like the
Cuties.
brand cuties.
Clementines.
No, cuties.
But those are the brand. There are clementines.
The
Like,
clementines and cuties are like competitor brands. I'm pretty sure.
Clementine is the actual what it is.
Oh,
Cuties
excuse
is the
me.
brand.
So get this. I eat
This is like
small,
Tupperware versus like
Quote me
plastic
if I'm wrong.
container.
I eat this small orange thing.
Okay.
Usually my dad makes it for me.
Wait, so you have because no, you
so like
you
I
don't.
only eat it seasonally because it's only when I'm home.
But you're not supposed to cut up tangerines. You just peel
Yeah,
them.
you just
and eat
peel
them.
them.
I don't know when I show up.
They're
that's-
already
they're
cut
just
for
there
you.
for me.
They're already cut
They're
for you.
just
That's
there
the
for
thing.
me, and I'm like, I'm home. Thank
Like
you.
nature literally cuts them up for you because all you do is rip them apart.
Can you not hate Mother
They-
Nature, please? Like it's kind of grossing
Well,
me
that's
out.
why I'm getting hit in a tree with
You're
rocks.
right. Well, she's like embracing you in that
Literally,
way.
evolution made it easier for Jake, and he still can't do it.
Let's make it a little bit more easy.
Again,
I
we gotta
think.
throw
Dad,
some
more
evolutionary
rocks.
rocks.
Nice hack with clementines. You peel it, you rub the peel over your hands, and it's like scent.
Girl, what the fuck is
I'm
you
gonna
talking
leave that.
about?
I'm gonna leave that.
You know,
It's
you
true.
went to drinking the orange.
It's true. Like it's like something like I guess we have like a lot of like small little nicks in like my family, but like I would like
No,
rub
that's
it over
cute,
my mom,
actually.
and it'd help with like
Mhm.
sanitizing a little bit, and
Yeah.
you rub it, and it's like hand sanitizer. Like, it smells super good, and like it makes every single time I eat an orange, I would like wipe the peel over. My
I feel like if I ever went to dinner at Bree's house, it'd just be like orange juice and like orange bar and like orange, like grilled orange. Someone should try
Love-
that.
I thought orange is your favorite color, so perfect.
It is. I love orange.
Yeah. He loves
Oh,
orange.
thanks for remembering that about me.
Of course.
That means a lot.
Love you, Fuchs.
My favorite color is dark green.
I was gonna
No one
ask,
cares. Just kidding.
like the tree you're gonna
These,
be in.
I feel the rocks. I feel pelted
This
right
is
now.
your moment. This is
Ow,
the ad
ow,
spot. Wait, you
ow.
don't even need that. This is the ad spot.
Me just get hit.
Yeah.
Can we get it like in slow motion?
Get a good 60 FPS. Let's do it.
It's literally
We're
gonna
getting a
be
slow-mo moment.
with these cameras. What's the name? B.O.B. So they call on you.
Oh.
Oh.
Are we doing a thriller? I thought Halloween was over.
No, he's just having a medical
Yeah,
moment.
are you okay?
No,
No.
he's just
Okay.
like that.
No, it's nice. Oh, it's so nice. Why is Daddy laughing then?
That's how you just laugh in French. Don't worry.
Is that a hyperpigmentation reference?
Yes, it is hyperpigmentation.
It's nice.
It's
No,
it's nice.
Wait, why are we kind of giving hyperpigmentation
No,
with these
literally
mics?
with
Like,
yeah.
Wait, literally, can
Wait,
we all
wait.
hit the?
Brie, yours is really far from your face.
Oh, it is.
Like, this
I'm
is
already
some
loud,
Britney
so I don't really
Spears.
need like it to be up to my. I don't know how to.
Yeah.
Can
I
we
don't
all
need a
just
mic.
hit the hyperpigmentation for a second?
My
Dream,
side profile? My God.
dream Halloween costume.
Oh my
Dream
God.
Halloween costume.
Hyperpigmentation and hyper double chin.
Stop. We'll fix
We're
it in
pelting wrong
post.
straight up.
Yeah, literally. I hope it's entertaining.
Wow.
A lot
Wait,
of good.
I have a game for you guys before we wrap.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
I have 3. I was telling you guys, I have insane lore like in my like life, right? And
Yeah.
crazy things happen. I'm gonna do 3, and you have to guess which
one is real?
is
Two
fake.
truths and a lie
Yes.
is what we
I
call
should have
that.
said that.
Here, yeah.
Where I'm from.
Where I'm from, Orlando.
Two truths.
We call it
Orlando.
Orlando. We call it two truths and a lie.
Okay,
But- okay, go
I
ahead.
knew that. I should have said that. I don't know why.
It's okay.
You know
Wait.
what?
Hey, it's okay.
I'm nervous.
Wait, can we all just hold
Okay,
hands for a
okay.
second? No, but
I,
you guys.
I get the feet. Oh, okay.
Hey, it's okay.
It's okay.
Sam.
Thanks, ET.
Okay, so
Okay,
two truths and a lie.
Okay, first truth is. Wait, I'm already giving it away because I'm trying to think.
Mix them up in your head. Come
You
up
get
with
all-
all
you
You
three
get
and
all
then
your
mix
ducks
them
in a
up.
row.
All
and
right,
then switch them around.
cool. I'm thinking. I should have already had this idea. Okay, first, whatever. I played a character that was based off of me and had a fake boyfriend for 4 months and ended up liking him and
Really
the
specific,
whole
and
thing.
more details are coming.
Okay. I got lost in Mexico when I was 7 and got put in a Mexican jail cell. And then the third one is I went to the Ritz one time. It's in Ybor City, and I walked inside and I saw my fake ID hang up on the wall from a few months ago that I actually got taken from me.
Okay, and let's give our viewers a
So
second
specific,
to guess
all
which
of
one that
those.
might be.
I have mine. I think I know what it is.
I also have mine too. Can we say it on the count of 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
1,
2,
2, 3.
3.
The
Fake
second
ID.
one. Is that the second one?
No, okay. I'm not gonna. I knew the second one is true.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is. They put you in the jail cell?
Yeah.
When you were
I
7,
was
girl.
7. The next day was my 7th birthday. They didn't know what to do with me.
So
They
you
were
were
like,
6.
Okay, so which one was fake? Was it the third one?
no, they were all true.
Bitch.
Oh my god.
It was a way to showcase all the
my
freaking crazy
gosh.
things that have happened
That's
to
the
me.
folklore that we're
You
talking about.
must
That's
so-
crazy.
You were huzzed up on set.
Yeah, basically.
Huzzed
lived
up on
a
set,
movie of my
arrested
life.
at 6 in Mexico, and gagged at the Ritz-Carlton.
Right.
I think
Hanging
we've
up
all-
on the beautiful wall.
And much more.
Yeah, and much more. Those are just the ones that I could initially think of. My 22nd birthday was literally everyone coming dressed up as me because there's so many different events that have happened.
Were you in the back rooms of the Ritz-Carlton when that happened?
It's
or
like there's like a bar and then there's like a whole like wall where like they kind of like as a joke like put up
Put
like
the fake
that
IDs.
they've taken. And like once I was actually like old enough, I went in and I was like, oh, and it's so bad. It's literally like one of the Florida ones. Like what was I thinking?
What were you thinking?
Little high school Bree like trying to get
High
her way
school,
to
wow.
Ybor City.
Why were you at the Ritz and the Again,
Well, this
is
stupid
a
story
questions.
for another
yeah.
day.
Right. Let's
Yeah.
like it's
Jake, don't
deep.
gaff.
I'm
I could ask myself the same question. High school Bree, I don't even know her. It's insane.
never knew her.
Me,
Well-
I'm a grandma now, so
If I've learned anything today, it's how to tell an amazing story from Bree.
If I've learned anything, I think I should just practice opening some more oranges, and that's like a personal
And like maybe
Yeah.
journey
buy some chain mail to protect
Yeah.
yourself.
yeah.
from the rocks.
I mean, I'm trying not to be
Yeah.
offended as a bartender. I cut oranges every day, so I'm trying not to be offended that you can't cut oranges. But I hope that you learn.
New expertise. I see
Yeah,
you.
I hope that you try filmmaking and cutting oranges.
Well, that actually kind of leads to our next segment. Oh, segment. Bro, I need to tell you, by the way, we've been doing this podcast for like months now. I thought it would be better at pronouncing like words. It's actually
there's
so
some-
hard for me. I'm coming to realize.
But you've come to realize. So that's just the proper term. But it's not that you don't speak clearly IRL.
I don't
I
think
mean,
that's
you do
true. I
speak
think
clearly on
sometimes
the
I just don't
podcast.
finish sentences. I kind of mumble or I don't finish the
Me
sentence.
too. I
And I'm
have
just
something.
like- I'm just like, you get
I'm like
it.
serving at work, and I'm like, "Can I get you a plate with your order?" Bye.
And
I walk
it's like,
away.
Yeah.
It's like
And
you
I'm
can
just
interpret
you
the
know
rest.
what I meant there. Just give me a tip.
My sentences go like this. Like they nestle into each other. But if someone gives me a minute,
Yeah.
it all comes back around at the end.
yeah,
circle.
yeah. No,
And I
I
just
like
wish
need to
I would have
reset.
that
Like
more.
I have friends where like if I like mumble, they'll like reset, and I'm like,
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
reset. We are going now into our final segment,
okay.
which is
Judge, jury,
and
executioner.
What is this? A royal court?
We're going to kill you now.
Where is she?
Oh, she's next. But
She's
actually,
coming.
wait, you brought two really good examples, and I need you to bring one for us to judge between the oranges and then film.
Okay, we're
What do you
choosing
want us?
between.
Yeah, what do you want us to debate?
To judge you on.
Let's debate filmmaking. Possibly, I think the oranges are a little obvious. that we
That's so much
need some-
harder. I don't wanna.
So, what specifically for us to like do a film?
Yeah, I would say like if you are open to, I mean, honestly, like even like trying to do a film on your iPhone, you don't have to have this equipment, but just taking things that have happened in your life and just making it into a story. If you are interested in trying that and really trying to tell that story to someone else, it's really
We could even
impactful.
like make a podcast or something one day.
You can make a
Maybe we
commercial
can make a podcast.
of your podcast.
True.
onto
Is that
something. That's
the thing
good.
for
I
us to
think
do
we
an
should do that.
advertisement?
And let me know if you need some help with that.
Well, first we have to decide if we want to do
We're
it.
using our telepathy skills.
Aiden and I are
Okay,
we're gonna
sorry.
communicate for a second.
Okay. I'm jumping to the punch. I'm sorry.
Okay, we've
We're
talked.
done.
And we'll say on the count of 3 if it's a
That
yes
sounded like E.T.
or a
sorry.
no. No, honestly, I was channeling. I felt him in the Bluetooth waves that we were
Yeah,
having going
he was
on.
a part of that. E.T. You could tell me.
The Bluetooth
The
waves.
But on the count of 3, we're gonna give you a yes or a no.
Okay.
3. Oh, that's not how it works. God. 1,
One,
2, 3.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, and on that note, last thing I want to say:
Yeah.
no risk, no story.
Oh, and you know
Absolutely
what?
true.
They
It all
kind of
comes back to this.
They
Nope.
kind of also.
Yep.
If I remember correctly, on this merch design, there's some interesting text. On
Yes,
your
it
wrist there.
actually also.
Oh,
So apparently we're
period.
just partnering with the Orange and Blue Film Festival. You can't see it clearly here. I guess you have to go
printed
buy.
Upside
down.
You have to. Yeah,
They
it's printed
print it
upside
that
down.
way.
I did not do this, but you might just have to buy it yourself. But basically, it has director notes. It gives you more tips and tricks. So if you want
Cool.
those tips and tricks, you can buy them there.
Cool.
But Bree,
or
thank
buy
you
them
so
from
much.
me
Oh, this has all just been for Aiden.
if you want to finance
Oh,
us.
yeah, I guess so.
Bree, thank you so much for
Oh
joining
my
us
You've
gosh,
been
today.
amazing.
my pleasure. It's been so fun to kind of chat about this and get all of my ideas in my head just out.
Yeah,
into the
just bring 'em
open.
out.
Yes, so it's been super exciting to talk to you guys.
So, who at the end of the day, who's prettier? Who would you cast in your movie, me or Jake? You have to
E.T.
answer.
E.T.
E.T. phone home.
I would cast E.T.
You know what? We all make mistakes, so that's okay. My name is
Director's
Aiden
choice.
Copeland.
And my name is Aiden Copeland. And we
We
are
are
not
not
the
the
same
same
person.
person.
Have a good night,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.